Madayaw mabuhay! Welcome aboard! Hello everyone! My name is Nicole Wardo and I will be your tour guide for today. On behalf of UNESCO's World Heritage Site, I'd like to welcome you all to the Los Alerces National Park is located in the Andes of northern Patagonia and its western boundary coincides with the Chilean border. A full day tour exploring one of Argentina's most beautiful national parks. Right now, I'd like to take a moment to introduce you to the area and discuss some brief background or history at this very lavish establishment. From this moment, just sit back, relax, and stay ahead of the one-of-a-kind services we provide you to feel welcome and right at home. A scenically remarkable range of geomorphic features such as moraines, glacial river and lake deposits, glacial creeks, chain-like lagoons, clear water, lakes, hanging valleys, shipback rocks, and U-shaped valleys have been sculptured by multiple glaciations in this region. The park is located on the Fiutaliefu River basin which encompasses a complex system of rivers and chain lakes, regulating the drainage of snow and rain precipitation. The property is vital for the protection of some of the last portions of continuous Patagonian forest in almost a pristine state. It is a habit for a number of endemic and threatened species of flora and fauna, including the longest living population of Alerces trees, or they call it Fitzrioia capricioides. I'm sorry for the pronunciation, but I hope that it pronounced it correctly. I know a lot of you are extremely eager and inquisitive about this trip. So without a further ado, let's get started with a teaser video for our day tour. Okay, so that was the short video clip about the Los Alerces National Park. It's really beautiful, right? It kind of reminds me of one of our beautiful destination also here in Mindanao, specifically in South Cotabato, which is the Lake Colon. So right now, as I'm going to discuss to you the two criterias that enter to the UNESCO's World Heritage Site criteria in the Los Alerces National Park, which is the criteria 7 and 10 rather. In criteria 7, the property conserves a variety of landscapes and scenery. It contains an extensive system of interconnected natural clear water lakes and rivers. These waters display spectacular colors with shifting hues of green, blue, and turquoise according to the intensity of sunlight and the time of the year. The Los Alerces National Park retains a high degree of naturalness, providing a profound visitor experience.
Next is the criteria 10. The Alerce tree is the second longest living tree species in the world, having survived periods of glaciation up to 3,600 years. The property contains undisturbed areas of Patagonian forest influenced by elements of Valdivian temperate forest, which is a priority ecoregion for biodiversity conservation. 34% of woody plant genera are endemic and 80% are known from only one species. Next is the integrity. Property contains the most intact Valdivian temperate forest, stands in Argentina, and is of sufficient size to sustain its outstanding universal value, uninhabited and roadless. It contains significant strictly protected zone. Some of the forests have a very high degree of natural protection due to their remoteness and rugged terrain, combined with a long-standing formal conservation history. The National Reserve is also the location of the 1970s Piu-Taluefu Dam, reservoir, and associated hydropower infrastructure. Next is the protection and management requirements. The World Heritage Site is part of the National System of Protected Areas in Argentina. The SNAP, or the Sistema Nacional de Áreas Protegidas de la Argentina, which is a self-governed body created by law number 12,103 in 1934. The overarching legal objective of the property is protection and conservation for scientific research and research education and enjoyment of the present and future generations. Long-standing conflicts exist in the National Reserve concerning land tenure rights on private property. So I would like to add some information about the Los Alerces National Park. So this is based on their website. This is some of the trails and site that you may found in the park. So 20 separate excursion paths are available in the park, suitable for vehicle, motorcycle, mountain bike excursions, which is very popular right now. The following are some of the more popular and beautiful trails. Trail of the Cinco Saltos. This track, which begins in Puerto Limonao and ends at the Los Pumas Stream waterfalls, is quite tough and takes around 2.5 hours to complete. Furthermore, there is Mount Alto El Dedal Trail. Second is Trail to Kruger Lake. Third is Trail to Cascada Stream. Fourth is the Trail to Escondida Lagoon. Um, and lastly is the Trail to Mount Alto El Pistizo. How to get there? Los Alerces National Park can be accessed via the route that connects traveling to Esquel, Route N259 and N71. After about 10 kilometers, then right onto Route 258, which leads directly to the park. So this is some of the itinerary that I have also found in the website. But the itinerary can be also customized according to your preferences and interest. The meeting point plus tour duration, the transportation, and what's included. So these are the services they are offering. Estimated local cash needed and what's extra.
All right. I hope you feel encouraged to choose this destination based on the recreation it provides you on this trip, while also being satisfied with simply listening or watching my presentation. If you have further questions or want to book it the right way, just contact our page or just call my number here and find me. I guarantee you that I will accommodate you properly with quality information prior to the trip and make sure you have the best experience on the trip. Once again, I am Nympha Luardo. Have a wonderful vacation exploring Argentina, and I hope to be one of your tour guides someday. Thank you so much for your time and effort, and have a pleasant journey.